Hey, y'all, Melanated Magic here with another banger. It's your favorite spiritual thug. I'm feeling not too great. I think I'm coming down with that flu bug that's going around. So I'm about to go home and self-medicate. But I couldn't let the weekend leave without dropping you this last gem for the week. So today's title is about not being like the rest of them. And you know what I'm talking about. Those people that think they're better, that they look down on others, that they love to gossip, they love to judge and condemn, they love to look down on people and just find things to criticize about others. They criticize people who desire to live a different lifestyle from the one they live that they consider to be the norm because of what this idiotic society has taught us. And to be honest with you, everything that most of what we were taught in this stupid society is all a bunch of fucking lies anyway. But we drink the Kool-Aid and we never go and question shit, you know? And that really makes me feel so disgusted with the people in this society. Like, they're so quick to just be ready for the slaughter. Like whatever the Roman Catholic Church and the politicians with their bag of politics throw at them, it's okay. While we're being fucking robbed of our rights right under our fucking noses. And the main reason for that, I gathered, is because we love to violate each other's free will. That's the problem. Like, I'm not a Christian, but I remember back in the days, people were Christian bashing a lot, and anybody was listening to their Christian music in the park or getting into the word in a public place or praying in a public place. People get so offended by it. Like, who the fuck are you to be offended by what somebody else doing in their space? You feel me? Whatever people desire, if it's not bothering you, like if it's not affecting you personally, if you don't like it, get the fuck away from it. But you want to get rid of people without realizing that you're also violating your own rights eventually, because when you win, everybody loses, including the person who created the problem. Because these fucking people are so selfish and self-centered that they don't think about anybody else's goodness. Just like that self-entitled video I did. I despise some of these motherfuckers like poison. I just hate people that walk with a fucking chip on their shoulder acting like their shit don't stink. You know, I've said that in another video. Don't be like them. Don't do it. Don't you look down on people, especially you chosen ones. You know that we go through a lot in this world, being ridiculed, being talked down on, people gossiping about us, rejecting us, making us feel less than, people degrading you, people just hurting you down to your very core, to the core of your soul, if they're able to, because these wicked motherfuckers could care less how they make other people feel. And to them, it's a sport. Just like people who look to provoke you on purpose. They look to entice you to see what kind of reaction they get from you so they could get thrills and kicks off of that, because that's the kind of motherfuckers they are, you know? And you could say I'm wrong for despising them because, yeah, I'm very spiritual, but I also got a dark side. I told you I could go dark and light mode at any given point. I don't change my speech. Maybe later down the road, I'll have evolved to another level where I don't see things that way anymore, but I'm not currently there, and I'm pretty up there in age. I haven't changed my mind then. Sorry, y'all. And also with this hairstyle, I don't know what's going on with my Don King. I look like Don King's sister. My hair is growing ridiculously, and my hair grows very fast, and so I'm losing my little short style, but it's so hard to find good hairstylists in my town that get stubborn hair like mine. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here to look cute for you. I'm here to throw you some gems and kick with you some things, some knowledge, some things that I've observed, things that I see about people, things that I watch on a daily basis, because I deal with the public every fucking day. I'm grateful. I love what I do. But you know, you're always going to have one or two assholes walking in through your business. People come in being loud and disrespectful. Like, do you fucking know you're in a place of business? This is not a fucking park. You know, people have no respect and they don't think. They just come in with their loudness. And I have to go be like, can you turn the volume just a notch? Again, people will do all these things, but then they think when you offend them, Oh, then it's a different story, right? Then it's a different story when they get offended, because now it's their world. That's self-entitlement, right? And that's why I say, if I could dish it out, I can take it. I'm woman enough to take it. Like, I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of in my past, and I womaned up and dealt with the consequences, like the spiritual thug that I am. I'm not proud of a lot of things that I've done in my past, but I've changed the behavior through time, through constant work, and that's having true repentance, really having a heart to desire to love on people who deserve your gentleness and your kindness. But I could be just as much of an asshole to another asshole if they really push my buttons and on the wrong day and the wrong time, right? I don't like being cruel to people and mean to people, but they apparently feel no kind of fucking way how they make you feel. So don't be afraid to reciprocate. And I'm not saying to be low life, low vibrational, to lower your standards. Don't be like these idiots, because again, they're looking for a reaction. You got to find wise ways to get back at these motherfuckers, you know? And I've put some examples in some of my videos, like that woman that was low-key telling me I had a resting bitch face, but making it look like it was something else. So I just called her out for what it was with my words. I was like, you know what? I love my fucking resting bitch face. I finally, what I said, I finally got it down to a science. And she got quiet. Those are the kind of things you have to do to fight back in a very professional, calm, gathered type of way. Because if you're not, then people are going to fuck with you. And they're going to keep doing that because you keep repeating the process rather than finding different solutions for the problem. Right? Don't fall apart when these motherfuckers come and try you. Don't let that tear you down. Don't become like them. Do not be like one of them. You work on elevating, because people that are low vibrational, if they have anything, it's probably because it was handed down to them, because these motherfuckers are probably dumb as a box of rocks. People that have no life, that are busybodied, they're low lives. You know, they don't fucking have shit to talk about. Like, they don't study, they don't know shit. And the shit they know, it really is not stuff that can help to elevate me. Like, it's just jumping through all types of fucking hoops. Been there, done that. I like my life simple, just like my videos. The simpler, the better. I don't need to be talked to rocket science level to get the point. The simpler for me, the better. And it's not because I'm dumb, but even the smartest person, put it this way, if you explain something and you cannot explain what you just said to a child and break it down into the simplest forms that a child can get it, you don't fucking know what you're talking about. Again, don't be like these idiots. Don't be like these lowlifes. I don't give a fuck if they don't like what I say. You don't gotta like my videos. And a lot of these assholes are more quick to click the dislike button than the like button. You know why? Because they hate people like me who are truth tellers, who tell the truth and who stand up for something, because most people don't stand up for shit nowadays. All the Martin Luther Kings, all the Nelson Mandelas, all them great leaders are fucking gone from this country. Everybody's become a fucking coward and nobody stands up for shit anymore. And everybody's so passive and this la-la land everybody's fucking living in. And I'm like, get your fucking head out your ass and get out that shithole your head is in, because it's not twisted on right. I know I sound like I'm a goody two-shoe and shit. Hell no, I fuck up a lot. You see how much potty mouth I have? And I was joking with my friends because they were laughing, like saying that every other word I was saying was that fuck word, right? I say, yeah, you know why? Because highly chosen divine beings don't trip over shit like that. We could have a real conversation and say fuck every other word and we get it, right? And it's not because I don't have the language to replace, but that word makes me feel good when I say it, because I can express more passion when I use it. So if you don't like it, bye-bye. This is who I am. I don't change for people. I don't fake the funk. All right? And we could talk and reason with people, because I remember I used to have an issue with, I used to go dancing a lot. So I used to talk very loud with my friends because we were always in a loud atmosphere, until somebody gently pointed it out to me that I used to talk very loud. And I started learning how to lower my voice volume, because I realized they were right. I caught myself in that, and I was like, thank you for bringing that to my attention, because it was so low vibrational. But people don't stop to study themselves. Like, am I too loud? Do I have to wait for somebody to tell me? You know, we don't do soul searching enough. We desire for everything to fall in our fucking lap. We don't desire to put in the work. We desire for everything to be fucking free. And nothing in life is free, really. Very few things in life are free. You have to work for everything you long for. And nobody's going to come drop it in your lap. And if you do, most people that get shit dropped on their lap, they squander what they're given because they never had to work for it, to appreciate it. That's why a lot of people squander their inheritances. Get it? I know I sound like I'm an angry woman, but I'm really not. I'm actually a very happy person. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I look sick and shit, but it's all good. You can't get sick through the camera. Send me some love and light instead so I can get to feeling better quicker, okay? But, hey, I hope that you walk in love, that you treat people better than what you were treated, that you don't act like the people who raised you, who weren't shit. Those so-called fucking family members who ain't shit, right? Because you can meet strangers that you become greater friends with, and those people treat you with way more love, and you be like surprised that people can actually love you, and that you don't gotta do shit to deserve it. They just love you because they see the goodness in you. You know, and a lot of kind people get treated like shit. You know what I'm saying? So treat people with the way you desire to be treated. With love, with kindness, with patience. And even these people that come that I've just finished talking about, I'm kind to them too. Until they continue pushing the buttons. Right? You can only push but so far before people are going to react differently to that energy. Right? And I don't like being around low vibrational people because I don't have to. And like my clients, if they come in with that bullshit, I tell them to leave, that they're not being seen. I don't give a shit. Your money don't mean shit to me at the end of the day. I don't fucking chase paper. I align myself. You know what I'm saying? But they think you're going to be begging and licking and shit because you're running a business, especially you not the majority according to what they say, which I don't believe in none of that shit either. There's a lot of things in society that don't align with me. It's like most of the things society teaches you, I usually believe that quite the exact opposite of that. And why? Because I've studied and researched and done these things, but above all, because of the spirit that lives within me that tells me these things and goes guiding me. And I know that it's the Most High Divine. Okay. So you could believe whatever you desire, but if you desire to live your best life, you got to work on not being like these people that I just mentioned in the video, and learn to be the better person and learn to walk in that love. Okay. I love y'all so much. I'm going to go home and get some rest. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. I love y'all so much. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you could get notified when I post my videos. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And y'all that's been writing it with me from the beginning know I love y'all. That's why I'm doing these videos, because a lot of y'all haven't thought of these things, or you thought it and you like, oh good, somebody, it's not just me, I'm not crazy, somebody else sees it the same way. Or you know what, I do remember people like that, or I deal with people like that, but I'm glad that I'm not that kind of person. Or you know what, I've been that kind of person at times, but I chose to change my attitude, or I'm going to change and work on my ways. Baby steps, one baby step at a time. You can't change in one day. You can't change in a month. It takes years to change, but you could go changing one little bad habit at a time so that you could be an elevated, chosen being who brings love and light to others. And sometimes that love and light comes with a little darkness. I got to explain that another day. I don't got time to break it down in this video. Love y'all. See y'all on the other side. Go put that in your pipe and smoke it now or later so you can meditate on what I said. Hope these gems are helping you, and that you're not broken up in your feelings, that we all mature adults, and that we could really think about what's being shared in the videos. Peace. I'm out. One love.